So if you ever saw a photo of Earth from space, you probably noticed that it's pretty blue. The reason for this, of course, is the fact that our planet is mostly covered with a layer of water at around 70%, which is divided between ocean and seawater on one end and fresh water in lakes and rivers on the other. But how much water is that? Well, the total amount of water on Earth, including the one that is frozen in glaciers, comes up to around 1.36 billion cubic kilometers, divided in many different layers in few different forms. Firstly, if we combine all the salt water in oceans and seas, this will come to around 1.33 billion cubic kilometers, and from our perspective, this is undrinkable water, at least before desalination. Second, we have the largest reservoir of fresh water, which is stored in ice caps mostly at the South and North Pole, and the amount of water they contain is around 24 million cubic kilometers. This is followed by groundwater, which is represented by a mix of fresh water and saline water, while its estimated amount is around 23 million cubic kilometers. Then we come to lakes, streams, and swamps. They are most familiar sources of fresh water, and they contain around 104,000 cubic kilometers. Saline lakes such as the Caspian Sea also contain a significant amount of water at around 85,000 cubic kilometers, and just like in the case of seawater, it is undrinkable. And finally, we have the remaining amount that is divided between soil, atmosphere, and biosphere, and that comes to around 330,000 cubic kilometers. This means that only around 1% of all water on Earth is drinkable the way it is right now.